you have a legendary career, that means you played many great years. And in playing many great years, it's inevitable that you will have someone that you had to play against many, many times that brought out all the best of your skills and abilities dahil pareho kayong magaling. So, sino yung player rival ninyo na lagi niyong katapat, na pinag-aaway kayo ng mga tao that changed your life? Olsen.
Binanggit ko na kanina si Johnny Abarientos. Like I said, almost, well, same age kami, same age. The PBL kami. We were on the same team. And I had to transfer to another team because I knew na pag naiwan ako dun sa pag naiwan ako dun sa team na yon, na wala mangyayari sa career ko. So I had to transfer because of that. And then, same draft year sa PBA, magkalaban na kami. And then, almost the same year kami nag-retire. So, and that, yung competition namin against each other brought out the best in us. So, si Johnny is really one of the best point guards in Philippine history. So, ako, prior sa Chancellor, kailangan bantayan ko to si Johnny. And I was not naturally gifted nakagaya in Johnny. So, I had to look for other ways to help my team. So, because of that, it changed my career, my basketball career, and it helped me really to become a better player and a better person.
And then you ended up being on the same coaching staff, and then now ended up being great friends. And but it all started with that rivalry.
Yes, in high school. Ganun katagal yung rivalry namin.
Jojo, ikaw, who's that one rival that tested your abilities and eventually changing your life?
I think it has to be my best man in my wedding, si Samboy. Samboy kasi nung college pa lang nagkalaban na kami, Letran siya, nasa Cebu ako ng San Jose Recoletos. It was when I left Ateneo, I went to Cebu. So nagkalaban na kami ni Samboy. And then we went all the way, our rivalry went to the national team. And then naging teammate kami. And then nag-San Miguel na, so nag-aabot pa rin kami. And then si Alan din at the same time, kasi kaposisyon ko yung mga yun eh. So I had to play behind Alan and Samboy in the national team kay Coach Joe Lipa before. And they were the main stars. I was the up-and-coming guy na alam ko pag alis nila, ako yung papalit sa kanila. But nagkita pa rin kami sa PBA. And yun, ilang years, nagkakabantayan kami. We're playing the same position. And in fact, si Alan, I have one memory na I think in 1 year in the 90s, I wasn't included in the All-Star game. And I think Alan was picked ahead of me. And I was so pissed I wasn't included and he was included. And I think we had one more game prior to that All-Star. Naggalit ako sa game. And I think I dropped siguro over 30. Hindi na maalala ni Alan to, but I still remembered because I was so pissed off. And we won that game and I dropped over 30 in that game. And I had sort of vengeance on that game, just because I was not included in the All-Star game.
And and Samboy, there was that incident with Samboy na yung tinamaan mo si Samboy, bumagsak siya. But everyone knew that you were great friends.
Yeah, we were great friends. He was my best man.
Yun nga eh. But then that incident happened, bumagsak si Samboy, and you were involved in it, and that must have been a tough situation, no?
It was hard. You don't want to see anyone, especially your best friend, undergo that kind of an incident. Medyo scary talaga yun.
How badly did you want Samboy to be part of that exhibition game? To wear that number 9 San Miguel uniform?
Well, one of the reasons... Perfect. Yeah, it would have been, but one of the reasons really why you guys put up the Legends Foundation is because of...
to help Samboy.
Samboy and the other ex-pros, ex-PBA players. But, it would have been perfect, like Jola said, na nandun si Samboy. Inabutan ko pa si Samboy sa sa San Miguel.
Talaga?
Yeah. Towards the end of his career. We never won a championship together, but, madami akong inabutan ng mga players. Si Abe King, inabutan ko pa sa
Pure Foods.
Coney Island.
Ako, inabutan mo sila Freddie Hubalde.
Ikaw, hindi na kita naabutan. Ganon ka.
Speaking of inabutan, so meron kayong mga inabutan na players na naging teammates, and I don't know whether anong level of, whether it's college or PBA, na your playing relationship, your partnership with this teammate changed your life. And who would that be for you, Joe?
I think it was Don because ang palayo. Kasi college pa lang kami. Magkasama na kami sa Cebu, and when we were struggling, we didn't have much. Magkasama na kami, and then we went up to the PBA. And then nag-rivals pa kami, Hinebra sa Alaska kami, naglalaban kami. But I wanted him to be my teammate before he retired. So that was when he transferred to Alaska. So nagkasama kami. That was a dream come true. But there is one player I want to mention that he actually impacted my life as a pro, even with the brief encounter we had. Si Freddie Hubalde. I grew up idolizing sila Atoy and Freddie, mga Crispa players before. But see, Freddie, I had a chance to be his teammate in Pure Foods. I had a chance to be his teammate for 1 year. And, you know, you can't believe how much I learned from him because we played one-on-one, every practice, ganun, and then he had some words of wisdom for me, ganyan. So when he left, I actually cried when he was traded. And I wanted him to, he was kind of a mentor to me. Parang me growing up, parang I wanted to be like him and have a long career and be actually a superstar.
Oh, pareho kayo malupit yung pabanda eh. Diba?
Mas magaling naman bumanda ka sa akin.
Freddie Hubalde eh, pabanda. How about for you, Olsen?
Pero in going to that point of Jolas, you know, growing up, watching those players you idolize, tapos magiging teammate mo na. Yun nga, yun sa Pure Foods ako eh. Pagdating ko sa Pure Foods, nung dinraft ako, first day of practice, kita ko agad si Abe King.
Toyota fan ka eh.
Toyota fan ako.
Toyota fan ka?
Toyota fan ako
Kalabangan
talaga.
namin Toyota kami. Ikaw, Chris pa eh.
Abraham Columbus King. Diba? Kitang-kita. So, hindi ko alam kung tatawin ko,
Mythical
Sir.
yun,
Hindi ko alam kung tatawin ko, Sir, Tito. O ano eh. Talagang starstruck ako eh. Pero ganun ako ka-fan growing up PBA. But no, going to your question about
Teammates.
teammates that, you know, yung changed my life. It has to be the core of yung San Miguel team namin.
And who are these guys in that core?
Medyo madre-madre, but, you know, Freddie Hubalde, Daniel Defonso, Mike Mustre, Nick Velasco, Boy Bits Victoria, Danny Seagal. Danny ay, sinabi ko, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung core na yun, even role players, if you go to my house, at tinignan mo yung memorabilia ko, at titignan mo yung mga pictures, team championships around one room, sa isang room, you'd see the same faces over and over again. Ganun dati, di ba? Ngayon kasi ang bilis ng
Palit.
Hindi kayo
palit. Ang
hindi
bilis
kayo
ng palit.
na-form ng relationship because mawawala na kaagad.
And that yung core na yon really was family. Yung mga anak ni Freddie, ako yung ninong. Anak ni Danny Ay, si ganito naman yung ninong. So lahat ganon, and we became really close, lifelong friends. In fact, we won so many championships together as a team. There was a time that, you know, sabay-sabay kami nagpapatayo ng bahay because of the championships. And yun yung mga naalala namin nung Sunday. Those are my, you know, lifelong friends, yung core na yun, San Miguel.
And you know, in many ways, kayong dalawa naging lifelong friends na rin. Nung mga fans, yung mga fans that grew up watching the two of you from high school to college to the PABL to the PBA to your coaching careers and now as absolute legends of the game. So on behalf of those fans that grew up watching you, kasi isa na ako dun eh. Thank you for sharing your stories and thank you for joining this edition, this special edition of The Score.